Hello. So, my name is Divi, and this is number 2 video that I am recording. Technically number 3, but I'm not counting it as number 3, number 2. This is a compilation of random thoughts that I have, and just me kind of just saying what's on my mind and spilling everything out all at once. Originally, it was to help me get my responsibilities in check, but right now I have to clean my room and do my laundry, and I have no good place to set up my phone, so instead I am using this as motivation to complete those things instead. And I'm just gonna ramble for however long I decide. And today, like, it's let's see, it's 9:17 in the morning. Woke up at like 5 to go hang out with a friend before school real quick. And if I'm being honest, like, I'm frustrated because, like, I'm realizing I never learned how to actually safely express my emotions. And I'm realizing, like, I have a lot of built up, like, scared, nervousness, anger, built up fear. That's a better way to say it. Yeah, but just like a lot of these build up of all of these like negative emotions, and apart from like depression, really, because like I kind of, or like not depression, but like sadness, because I kind of taught myself how to deal with that, if that makes sense. But like I haven't learned other ways to like cope with like anger, fear, a lot of other things like that. Oh yeah, also I got a dog and he's adorable. He's ruined. He's really fucking wet because it's cold outside. I love him though. Here you go, baby. But yeah, yeah, I never really learned how to like express those in a healthy way. So I end up, whenever I get scared or frustrated in a situation, like I will burst into tears, or like I notice like it's almost like this overwhelming feeling comes over me, especially both fear and anger. Like yeah, like with fear, it's this overwhelming feeling, like pressure on my chest. It's hard. It gets hard for me to speak. My head gets loopy, and my thoughts, like, they're already really scattered, but they scatter so much more whenever I'm feeling really intense emotions. And same goes with like anger. Like literally, I'll burst into tears, throat starts closing up, head gets loopy, scattered thoughts. And like for now, what I've learned is it's good to just let myself breathe, and literally just let myself breathe and let like the anger pass. Like I'd say something really good for me is like I get angry at somebody, I'll kind of take my space away from them for a little bit, put on some music, just like vibe out with myself for a little bit until I can notice myself calming down and not feeling that like weird, loopy, disorienting head rush. And so I can just like properly communicate with people. And I mean, I guess that's kind of a way to manage those. I guess part of the reason I'm really frustrated right now is because I wish that wasn't something that I had to teach myself. But I know like I can't change like what has happened to me in the past or the way I grew up or any of that. And I don't how do I say this? I don't wish to change any of that, because fundamentally even it would just change the person who I am right now, and I like the person who I am right now, somewhat at least. I enjoy the person who I am right now. I enjoy being around myself. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Yeah. Talking about scattered thoughts. All of those just ran scattered away. So, new topic, and I'll start the music that I was trying to start earlier. Let me think. So, there's a risk of like me becoming homeless sooner or later. And like, I haven't really I don't know, I guess this is not someone's ready to talk about in front of the camera yet. New topic. Sometimes I feel lost. Like, I have no direction, like I have no goal. Even, cause like my main goal in life is just be happy. Because that's been my main goal ever since I was little. I was fucking... It's crazy. I was depressed as a kid, and like, I remember like, especially like moments as a child, I would exaggerate it so much more for people because I wanted to be validated within the fact that I did have depression. I would like make up these extreme stories about what's going on in my life, or like about all this fucked up shit that's happening, because I didn't believe that the fucked up shit that was already happening was fucked up enough for me to be depressed. You get what I mean? And it's like, because of the fact, like, ever since I can barely last remember, like, ever since even my first memory, I've always had that, like, dark, gloomy cloud of depression, and, like, feeling it finally go away when I learned how to manage it at the age of around 16, 17. Like, it felt like I actually just completed my life right there. Like, I found my goal, and it's to just be happy with myself and with my life. And sometimes, like, talking to people, it makes me feel like I have to have these extraordinary, out of the world ideas. I have to be someone who is like super influential, who everyone will remember no matter how much time passes. And it's like, I don't want to be that, honestly. I just want to enjoy myself, you know? Enjoy the time that I have here, the rest of the time that I have left. And it's like, I remember oh, this is better. I remember my main goal wasn't to be happy, actually. It was to find someone else who could love me, because at the moment I wasn't able to love myself. At the moment, at that whole entire time period, actually. Yeah, just to find someone who loved me. And yeah, for part of that time I have been in a relationship, but also as well, like, I don't feel like that was my true main goal. That was just a goal I was trying to go towards because I thought that would be my happiness, that would bring me my happiness, and it didn't. I still enjoyed those moments. I still enjoyed moments of being inside of relationships. I still enjoy taking care of people. I enjoy making food for people. I enjoy making sure people are good. Like, telling people to fucking drink and eat, because I know a lot of people easily just slip that out of their mind, me included. And it's like, I can tell that I enjoyed all of that. I know I enjoyed all of that. That's something that I actively tell people around me and myself that I enjoy. So, I mean, yeah, I do. But it's like, being in a relationship isn't what brought me that happiness. It was being able to express those things that I did enjoy. And being able to express myself. Maybe even if it wasn't 100% all the time, I was still able to, you know? And it's like, I realize now that I want a relationship to make me happy, because I never I wouldn't let myself express myself. I would actually hold myself down, because I prefer to be seen as this or prefer to be tried to be seen as this normal average person and just blend into the background. But I don't want that. I don't want to blend into the background. I like having the hair that I do right now. I actually really fucking love this hair right now, and it sucks that the roots are already grown in so much, but I'm still enjoying the rest of the time that I have left with the hair like this. And it's stuff like that. Being able to change my fashion, being able to change how religiously, spiritually I express myself has just brought me actual true happiness. And even though I may not be 100% content with the person that I am right now at this moment, I still love myself. I still enjoy myself. And I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. I guess that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for checking in. I'll post these eventually. I'll try to make it a day-by-day schedule. I film one day, post the next, but we'll see how that goes. Love y'all. Have a good day.